Hey, I'm Vidya and I went through the Thrive programme with Simon. Before I started Thrive back in September last year, I suffered from really bad emetophobia and depression. It was so bad and debilitating that I couldn't eat out in restaurants, I couldn't go out to public places, I couldn't get on a train, I couldn't get on a plane, still haven't gotten on a plane but I'll get to that soon. And I just didn't want to leave the house at points, and my anxiety was really bad. I just worry about things that were so unnecessary that it just stopped me living my life like a normal person. I tried a lot of different things before Thrive, like counselling, talking therapies and self-help programs and CBT online. None of them really spoke to me like Thrive did, and you know, that's testament to Thrive, I guess, and the resources and stuff that you get and the help that you get from Simon. I heard about Thrive through one of my friends. I think it was World Mental Health Day, and on her Facebook she put a little link to Thrive and she said, this has helped so much, I would really recommend it. So I went and then I queried it up with her and I asked her, how exactly does it work and what's it all about, and she gave me loads of advice and she told me to go onto the website and locate my nearest Thrive consultant, and that's when I found Simon. So the process, so it was about a 6 to 8 week process. I had initial consultation with Simon and I told him all my problems and everything that I wanted to change, and then we started an intensive 6 to 8 week process where I'd meet Simon once a week and we'd go through the Thrive programme booklet. The process was quite hard at first. I struggled a little bit. I'm a very stubborn person, and trying to change my beliefs and perceptions of things, stuff that I'd believed for years and years and years, was pretty hard. But as the weeks went on, I could really see a change in myself. I was getting more confident, I was taking baby steps, eating in public, I was leaving the house for longer periods, I was cutting down on my medicine, which was a big step for me because I've been on antidepressants for about 3 years now and I'm down to the minimum dose, which is great for me. The things that stood out in the Thrive programme was how it used very real examples, and it consolidated my knowledge with videos and exercises that really helped you to understand the key concepts. The chapter that stood out mainly for me was anxiety and stress, because anxiety and stress is something that I've always suffered from, and I think everyone suffers from stress on a day-to-day basis, and everyone has some form of anxiety, but it's how you manage it that's important. And I learnt that there are 2 forms of anxiety: real-time anxiety and anticipatory anxiety. And anticipatory anxiety is when you anticipate something from happening and you anticipate that it's bad, and that's something that I've always feared. Like, I never used to want to go to cinemas because I anticipated that I would throw up, never wanted to eat in public because what if I did throw up? So it was all anticipatory anxiety for me, so that really stood with me, and I found that particularly useful. Now, after Thrive, I'm a lot happier. I go out a lot more, I go on public transport, and I'm even going on holiday next week, which I'm going to Copenhagen, and I'm going on my first flight in 4 years. So hopefully it should be good. So I'm really looking forward to that. I still keep up to date with the Thrive, Thrive news, look on the website, that sort of thing. I still keep in contact with Simon, text him regularly, tell him how I'm doing. He's great, really, really understanding. And also I'm training to become a Thrive consultant. So I think all in all, it's been a really good experience and I couldn't recommend Simon anymore.